Yes guys, welcome back to Letlooseontoys. So you may have seen my little short video of something I picked up. I'm going to get into that now and show you these great finds. So let me get into this. Right, so what it was is, I think it was on Sunday evening, I went posting to post some parcels. And the road we'd parked down, it was one way, so we had to go all the way around to come back out. As we was going around, Eagle Eyes here, like Action Man, spotted a skip, and it had toys in it, more box of toys. I see books, comics. It was just full up. There was a house there that's being sold, so obviously they've emptied the house and cleared it out and just chucked everything in the skip. Anyway, the missus wouldn't stop. No, I'm not stopping. No. So, anyway, went home. From Sunday to Monday, I literally haven't stopped thinking about it. I've dreamed about it and everything. But I don't know if you guys are the same as me. So, when I see something or want to do something, but I haven't done it or whatever, it plays on my mind. And I can't get it out of my head. And then I can't sleep. I'm a shit sleeper anyway. But then I'm sort of overthinking. What if? So anyway, Tuesday I had to go and post some more parcels to the same place. So I said to the missus, please let me jump out of this skip. I was prepared. I knew she'd say yeah this time. And I had my little torch on me, which weren't great. But anyway, so got to this skip. By the time, obviously, now I've got to this skip, it's been raining. There's been concrete thrown in there, slabs. It looks like old plaster and everything. And I was just like, oh, man. Toy box was empty. People had been rummaging through it. There was stuff everywhere. And I just thought, oh, fudge, man. What have I missed here? But me, I still dive bombed in there, dug deep. And thought, yeah, I'm going to find some bits here. Come on, Lee. So anyway, the first finds were, let me get them. And this is, seeing these and grabbing these just made me thought there's going to be old vintage stuff in here. Gonna be. There was loads of books. A lot of it, like I said, was damaged because of the rain, because we had chucked all the other concrete stuff on. But Tales from the Wind in the Willows book. Original 80s one. Pluto at the Seaside. I've had to dry these out. They weren't as bad as the others. Care Bears and the Terrible Twos. And then this one, Black Beauty, St. Michael's Illustrated Classics and Sewell. But there's this sticker on it that says St. Michael's first something 1987. I have looked this one up. This one is sought after, and I think this was the last book she did before she died. I could only find one in another country, and it was up for €225 or something like that. So I need to do a bit more research on that one. So there was that one. And then obviously, well, I knew there was definitely nostalgia here. Look at that, Teddy Ruxpin. Everyone remembers old Teddy Ruxpin. So yeah, grabbed them. Then I found this, which is by Galoob. It is, I don't know, I haven't done much research on it yet, but it's old again. This is 80s. It's a, oh, there we go. Put it on there, so wrist gun thing. And it's got lights and bits and bobs, a little laser bit here. With a scope. Makes all sounds, it all works. Tested it. Just need to look it up because I don't know if there's any other parts, because where it's got this infrared thing. So maybe it was a bit like, oh, I forgot that thing now. Quasar laser or whatever it was, where you shoot each other. That. Then rummaging through again, my legs now like that, hanging out the skip. hear the missus and the daughter laughing in the car and whatever you are. Anyway, I then found this little lot there. Some vintage wrestlers. Legion of Doom. I think this one's Animal. It's got a finger missing. A couple of them missing, which is standard with most of these. That one. Then there was one of the Nasty Boys. Undertaker, unfortunately, arm missing. And then there was 2 knockoff wrestlers, which then I was like, yeah, boy, come on, Lee. Got to get digging deeper. There's got to be more stuff in there. I was digging as deep as I can, throwing it, well, not throwing it, like putting it nicely, but yeah. That, an old vintage dinosaur. An old vintage Hot Wheels car. Little vintage pullback bike, which is, well, push, yeah. Yeah, it still works. One of these, which I think you got maybe in your cornflakes, C-3PO from the newer, not the newer Star Wars, but the other 3, like Phantom Menace and stuff. Little Lego Batman keyring torch. Little Optimus Prime, which I don't think this one's too old. But yeah. It does light up, but needs new batteries. So yeah, and then there was a bag in there, London Zoo bag, and it had all these in there brand new from London Zoo. Tag still on it. Pen, little pen. So yeah, I grabbed them. Then also there was a lot of VHSs, so I was picking them up. I was going through them. A lot of them were damaged and no good. I did pick up well, not quite a few. I picked up a few, but coming back and sorting them out, they were no good. But I picked up Lou Diamond Phillips, the First Power. So I'll pick that up. Then this film, if you ain't seen this, guys, or you nostalgia people, watch this film, The Arena. This is good. It's like a kickboxer, but I think he's on another planet and he's kickboxing aliens and monsters. It's a great film. I remember watching it. See, where this house is where back in the day my local video shop would be, where I'd go and rent videos. I'm pretty sure, and I remember the stickers being on. I'm sure this is from it. But when I opened it up, it's still in there. And then even better, what reminded me, because this is another 80s film that I loved. If anyone remembers that, Robo-Jocks. So they're like big Gundam robots, Gundam wing robots, and people get in them and they fight. Then there was this one, which I know is a good one, Dolph Lundgren and Dark Angel. And yeah, there was a couple of others. I couldn't really save them, but I just saved the paperwork out of them. So there was this one, and this one, which I reckon would have been a good 80s sort of horror monster one. So yeah, that was that. There's loads of other stuff there. I'll tell you what, there was a load of old FHM magazines, and then there was a case, a big plastic case, and it was right underneath, and I'm yanking, got it out. Oh God, that's got some weight to that. I should have just took it for the case. But I opened it up, and there was vintage FHM magazines in there, and all vintage. Rude magazines, I'll say. Still in wrappers. I didn't take them, because the missus most likely would have killed me. But then when I've like sort of looking online, people do actually buy them all. They do. Some of them can go for a few quid, and people do actually still buy them. So I was a bit like, oh, there could have been some right old rare ones there. But anyway, carried on going through. Found this Calvin Klein bag, which I grabbed. But obviously it was pitch black. My torch was playing up. It weren't, so I got back. But I realised It's got a big hole, but on the inside it's not got the hole. So I don't know if that can maybe be glued or someone can repair that. But yeah, nice Calvin Klein bag there. Then I pulled out a bag, plastic bag, tied up. And it had these in there. Look at them. Just, yeah, look at they're minty fresh. They've hardly been worn. They've hardly been worn at all. There's no like, and they're both like that, look, they're like brand new. So there was them in a bag, and there was a red Converse boot one, high top one, like brand new, but I couldn't find the matching one. So I had to leave that. So I was gutted about that, but I got them. Then I found another bag when I'm digging deep. And in this bag we had these Fila. These are brand new. They still had this in there. Brand new. The little Fila things, when I've cleaned them, because they were obviously a bit dirty, have come off, which I'll glue back on. Put them my size, so I might even keep them. But in the bag were these, and I think you might have seen them in the little video, which I was like, oh my days, these. Look at them. How sick are they? Now, retro vintage lovers, look at these. These are Reeboks. I think it was, let me have a look, because inside, yeah, so these are the Reeboks. These are BB4 4600 high top, and these were made on the 29th of 2008. They've got like this green label underneath the thing with all about what trainer it is and style and stuff. I've never known that in trainers, but just look at it. Again, hardly been worn. Mad for these to be thrown out. Both of them mint. The only thing is a bit weird, which again, I'm gonna have to look into it a bit more. The tongue. So this tongue is the same material as the trainer, and this one's like a netty. So I don't know if that's gonna make it even rarer, because I did look them up a little bit. When I looked them up, these are sort of like a remake, a reissue of, from the 80s, the 70s basketball trainers. They used to be a basketball style that people used to wear back then. And I've looked up like a few comps and stuff, and some of them, especially the original 80s and 70s ones, can go for really big money, like 300 plus. And these ones, I've only found one pair online, but that's on at bidding, and I think it was something like £50 at bidding. So, but I want to look into them more, because obviously this one's got two different tongues. So I don't know if when they made them, you could have it with this tongue or this tongue, and then someone's wanted different version tongue, or they've I don't know, or if it's just a mistake. So yeah, great find on them, and they're size 8. And I love my Reebok high tops. So I don't know, I might keep them, I don't know yet. But anyway, yeah, so they were in there, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna start keeping my eye more. It's just a matter of getting the missus to stop and let me go through it. I think she gets embarrassed, which is understandable. But I remember as a kid, I'd always be looking in people's gateways, and I used to find Walkmans, Sony Walkmans and toys, and always take it. And obviously getting older, you grow out of all that. But now, I love doing it. I just love, if someone said to me, look, that house is abandoned, could you clear it out for me? I would. I just love rummaging. I love finding things. Like, just brings back so much memories, and you find artifacts about things, and yeah, just seeing what I grew up around, and sort of, I just love it. But anyway, yeah, guys, that's it. So let me know, would you have done the same? Would you have jumped in a skip? A bit like dumpster diving, really. Tell me your thoughts on that. Leave some comments down below. But anyway, guys, like and subscribe. I've been Let Loose on Toys. I'll catch you in the next one. Ka-ching.